I went crab fishing with some fishermen this morning, when one of them told me to put on this suit that was loaded with bait and to get in the net. That's when they threw me overboard and I sank to the bottom of the ocean. And that got me thinking, these are the most useless features that are still in the game. That's right guys, in today's video I'm going to show you the most useless features that are still in No Man's Sky to this day, and in my personal humble opinion should be removed in their entirety. So let's get into today's video. So just after going into today's video guys, I just want to say a massive thank you to all of my recent subscribers. You can see their names popping up on screen right now. And if you watching this video want to get your name mentioned in my next video release, all you need to do is do as all of these people have already done and hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and you will be in my very next release. I mean guys, just look at all those names. Absolutely fantastic. Great to see everybody, and I hope to see more of you in the next video as well. Alright, so let's get into it. So the first useless feature in the game is the Exocraft base. Not the Exocraft themselves, because they all have a purpose. However, the base that they all reside on, as you can see how much space it takes on a base just to place them down. It is ridiculous. However, there is a easier and more simpler solution. So all we need to do is put down one of these Exocraft summoning stations and then call in your freighter. On your freighter side as well, you'll still need to go ahead and install your orbital landing thing module on the freighter itself. But again, that's super easy to do. And what this allows us to do is call in any Exocraft that we wish from our inventory directly in front of you without the need to build any sort of landing pads. And you can go anywhere on the planet and just call them directly out of your inventory, which gives you a massive advantage. You don't even need to be next to your base, thus saving a lot of space, and it's a portable option as well. So definitely a more useful feature, and they just need to get rid of the pads themselves and just keep the orbital one. That's my opinion, but let's get on to the next one. Now, the next completely useless feature that was added, and it wasn't too long ago, was all of these stations. So you have a research unit, which has been in the game since forever. That's fine as a very newbie beginner, but then you have all of these additional ones here. Now, don't get me wrong, they all do serve a purpose, they all do serve a function, but again, look at how many there is. There is 6 in total, which takes a massive bit of chunk out of your base when you need to go ahead and build it, when all of these modules are technically available readily in the anomaly anyway. And all you need to do to unlock the anomaly is complete the first lot of missions, the tutorial missions, which takes you about 10 to 15 minutes regardless. So these are all completely useless to have in your base, when all you need to do is fly up into space, call in the anomaly, saves a ton of time, saves a ton of space. They're completely useless as an actual building feature. Now, this one might have a bit of divide down, because these have been in the game since forever. However, storage containers now don't really have much of a purpose anymore, especially when you can completely delete all these storage containers. I mean, look how big and massive they are, and there are 9 in total to put down, when all you need to do again is call in your actual freighter and install a piece of technology. I've already done a video about this anyway, but install a piece of technology on that freighter and you will automatically be able then, as long as you have your freighter in the same system as you'll be able to access all of your storage containers that are on the freighter, which are the same ones that you have on the planet. Thus, you don't need to have all of this space, and you can access them all on one menu as well, rather than go to each individual box. It's a completely useless feature now to have these massive storage containers when functionally they're obsolete. So let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. Last and definitely not least, and it's one of the most useless features now in my eyes, is this, the save beacon. There is literally no purpose for this anymore. The reason being is the last few updates I've implemented where it automatically, every few minutes on the dot, no matter where it is that you are, will automatically manually save the game for you. There is absolutely no need to have a manual restore point now in the game. However, if you can't wait a few minutes, then all you need to do is simply jump in, jump out of your ship, and you will automatically have that save point. And again, just by even flying up into space is enough to trigger it automatically as well. Call in the anomaly, you'll get a restore point save. It just won't say it, but you will have that that save point. If you go now and reload your autosave, you'll be back exactly where you are before you go inside of the anomaly. So the manual save point is just not worth having even anywhere in your build. It's just not worth it having it in the game anymore. That's my personal opinion. Let me know your thoughts about that again in the comment section down below. So there you go, guys. That's been my picks for the most useless features that are still in game. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And I want to know from you as well. Let me know if you still use any of the features that I've explained already. So do you still use the storage containers? Do you still use the save beacon? Let me know. I'm curious to find out if you even still use them or not. I personally have not touched any of those in a very, very long time. I just don't see the point of them anymore. But your thoughts in the comment section down below as always. Anyway, that is everything from me here today. And my name is Professor Cynical. And I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.